Do you know what the #1 complaint is for people on our channel?
What's that?
No beards.
Really?
Not enough
People say
beards,
that
man.
we do not belong on YouTube because we have no beards.
No neck beard, nothing. We're too clean shaven.
So we thought
Yeah.
we'd reach out to you guys and you'd help bring up the beard quota.
Yes.
That's why we're here today.
I appreciate it. This is 2 years worth of growing.
Is it
Yes.
really?
Yeah.
This is about 6 months worth of growing.
That's
yeah,
impressive.
that's about what, 7 days.
14 days.
Oh, right, okay.
A
nice.
fortnight even.
That's right.
Oh, that's very
Oh,
smooth.
very
Wow.
nice.
What
I
a
like
professional.
that.
Jesus.
What a
I like that
goddamn
a lot.
professional.
God, it's almost like we're
Fantastic.
recording this after we recorded the other video. Hey, I'm Nick.
Miles!
Laymen.
Gaming.
This is your actual names.
These are,
These are our
we've
names.
officially changed them.
Yes,
Legally,
we no
yeah,
longer
yeah,
have
yes.
names anymore.
Correct.
That's what we do. Sam.
Ralph.
The boys from Laymen Gaming have joined us. Thank you very much for hanging out.
Our
and
pleasure.
of course, with us as always is Chris, the screenplay fish, aka
Yes.
today, BJ Blaskafish.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Actually, I don't mind that.
I like that.
By
It's not my
Eben
favourite.
Latu. It's not your
That's
favorite.
not my favourite.
No.
Really? Well,
It's not bad.
Take it up with Eben.
Yeah,
I thought we
man.
were going to go with the other one today, the one, the ninja one. What was it called?
Finja.
Finja.
Finja's a Hearthstone
Finja.
card. Everybody knows that Finja's a Hearthstone card, right?
Of
All the
course.
people that play Hearthstone that spend thousands of dollars every year on it.
That's true.
Yes,
But what a
whales.
wonderful segue, by the way, by
Yes.
bringing up
I
words that
thought it
rhyme with
was.
Finja.
I thought it was.
because Ninja is probably the most popular person in the gaming world
In the world.
right now, and the world
Bigger than
perhaps
Trump.
as well. So last night, Ninja went on Twitch, a popular Fortnite streamer who has blown up in the last month and a half or so.
Yeah.
And he broke every record that Twitch has by teaming up with. I was about to say one of your boys, Drake, but I don't think Drake is any of our boys.
No,
Do
not
we-
yet.
I'm not a
I mean, look,
Drake-
he's tried to, stream with us before, and I'm like, look, I'm
Right,
not
yeah.
into it. You're
Yep.
just not. Your celebrity is not at Layman.
Not
Every
enough, to be
time
honest.
he dies, he just says God's plan. It's
That's
like
what
he's
he
not
says.
even trying to improve. He doesn't even care.
And so Drake teamed up with Ninja and then a couple of other people. Travis Scott, who apparently is a rapper, and Juju Smith, who's apparently a footballer.
Yes.
One of them.
We know those people.
We know
yeah,
more.
one
know
of
them
them
all.
has a baby with one of the Jenners. This is all information that I mean. I should have this information because I'm telling you the news, but I just don't care enough about who these people actually are.
No.
But apparently, 635,000 people do, because that's the number that got broke. Miles,
Yeah, mate.
we're talking about Fortnite, so therefore I have to ask you: is PUBG dead?
PUBG will never die because it's still a very good game. And you're still going to have thousands and thousands of plebs who will play it on Steam. But the truth be told is it's Fortnite is now, without shadow of a doubt, the most popular battle royale
100%.
game.
But it's
And
more-
I think it will be for all. I think it will be for all time. I don't think we're ever going to get to this height again. We're never going to get to this like mad cultural zenith moment. This is it.
And the other thing with PUB, they've already got their money. You had to buy that game in the first place.
That's true.
They made that
Yeah.
sweet dollary dues,
That's true.
and they can move on. So, I guess the question that people are asking now is does this legitimize gaming, or does this legitimize streaming?
It was illegitimate before.
Yes.
you know,
It was-
it's
we were all-
It had no father.
We're all bastards.
It was causing violence, but not anymore now. Drake's playing. It's all good.
It's all good, man.
So do you think is this legitimizing streaming then as something in the popular eye?
Well, I mean, I know before, T-Pain's done streaming before, but I think it maybe took someone like Drake to start playing. That everyone's like, oh, this is a real deal, and then we've got news stations that are covering it and shit. So
You were telling me before that like some news channels were covering it, like gaming news channels, and they're like, "Hey, this guy Ninja, he's blowing up. He's really successful. He's playing with Drake." And like real news was saying, like,
yeah.
"Hey, Drake's just breaking all
plays
these
games."
records."
Yeah.
You know, like some kid on the internet who happens to play a video game played with Drake. You know,
Exactly.
so-
It was just so strange that the camera was never on Drake. It was just
right.
always on this young
Actually, yes,
boy.
I didn't see any Drake at all in those streams.
Are you saying
And you
that-
barely get to hear him as well because he was playing
Yeah.
Oh, really?
a phone call. And Ninja was like, yo, dude, you really got to get on Discord. And he's like playing without headphones. He's dying and he's really struggling. He's like, Drake, do me a big favor, get on Discord. And he literally has to give him tech support. He's like, he's providing a man with 36 million Instagram followers and 36, like a fucking ton of followers, a genius in the music world, how to install an app on his phone. And it was just really weird. It
I
was
feel like he
weird
has
entertainment.
Bigger concerns than how to install apps. I'm sure he has an
Yeah.
army of people that
Well, that
manage
was
his
the thing.
apps.
And he was like, can you do the tweet? And he was like, yeah, sure. And he was like, playing Fort Space Night
Night.
with Ninja.
That's adorable.
There's just
And
a
it was, like,
level of
adorable.
celebrity that you
He
get
tweeted
at
in
where you're like,
crayon.
I don't need to care anymore.
Yeah,
He
absolutely.
tweeted
He
in
tweeted
crayon.
in crayon.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
I love this.
I mean, so in this scenario, we've got someone as massive as Drake coming in. Do you feel like he needs? Could Drake just start his own Twitch channel and break this number by himself? Do you reckon?
No, he couldn't break it by himself, but he could start one tomorrow, and people would watch him.
Well, could he? He can't even spell Fortnite.
No,
he doesn't know what Discord is.
He can't spell Fortnite, but when he did the tweet, only apparently, he's got 30 million people on Twitter or something, and only 200,000 extra people started watching. So,
but you know,
that's a really good point. And another one, Lil Yachty, another famous mumbly rapper or whatever the hell he is, he's got his own Twitch stream that he actually uses from time to time. I mean, now admittedly it's all blank because I'm pretty sure his PR company were like, get that shit off.
We're not making money from that.
There's a highlight video on YouTube where you see him like farting into the mic and stuff. Like it's really lame. But the point being there is he sucks. He's not very good at anything he plays. He's not very entertaining to watch. And like even though he is like a superstar in the music world, he's still kind of crap to watch on Twitch.
It's true.
And it's not the platform for him.
I know Deadmau5 actually records or does live music creation on Twitch.
Does he really?
Yeah, it's a
but
thing.
he's a
plays with
massive
sounds
gamer.
and shit, and like
he's a super hardcore
he
gamer
is a
as
proper
well.
gamer as well.
He wears a helmet, right?
This is actually the second time we would have probably seen a big rapper getting involved. Like Post Malone, fella with a barbed wire tattoo across the top of his forehead. Is that a tattoo? Is that real?
I feel like it's just drawn on with the text.
Is that drawn on?
I
Just to
hope
make
it's
him
not
look like-
because he's going to be 40 one day and he's been like, why do I have this on?
Yeah,
I think Drake put it on him in crayon.
Yes, of course.
That's how it works.
A lot of retweets. The Post Malone has played with very popular Call of Duty commentator Courage. He jumped into a game with him and he was mildly good at the game. He's a funny bloke. There's a lot of good highlight videos on YouTube of him screaming like some sort of like man possessed. Oh my god! At getting killed in game. Like we're talking like a very famous, respected musician losing his absolute marbles over Call of Duty Online. Yeah. And that's quite entertaining. But I don't know if I could watch that guy on his own because he probably sucks at the game.
Yeah.
Which detracts from the value of Twitch.
Yeah. So, Ralph, do you reckon that you need to be a good, not necessarily good at games, but like a good streamer before being like a massive celebrity to get these kinds of numbers?
I think you absolutely need to be entertaining.
Yes.
You could completely suck at the game and still be great. Do you know Will Smith has his own YouTube channel now?
I
I've seen
discovered
that.
this last week.
Can I just say it's the best thing ever?
I've seen
I love it.
I've seen a bit of it. There is a little bit of production value there.
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit. You
Yeah.
know, like most of the time it's just him on his phone and shit, but like it works. It totally works.
It's way less quality than you would otherwise expect, but Will Smith carries it. And I think it's the same with the stream. It's like if the person you are watching is entertaining, who cares what they're doing?
It doesn't
It's
matter
like,
if they're
just
very
go.
as long as they're competent to an extent at the game.
Yeah,
Honestly,
You don't have 6 hours of
you have to
shooting
know
the sky,
how to like
spinning around.
enter the multiplayer and actually play the game, right?
right.
But like when
Which
they're
Sam
playing,
would struggle with, to
yes,
be
I
real.
did struggle big time. But you want to be able to watch someone that's entertaining because like there's only so much gameplay you want to be watching. You really want to like see what they're going to say and all that stuff.
Because if you're not ninja level at gameplay, then it's like, well, I'm not really learning anything from you, so therefore
There's only two types of people on Twitch. They're like professional people or people that are funny.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it.
true.
And Twitch IRL, but that's a whole.
Ah,
that's a whole
yes.
other discussion.
The other thing that so here's what I was thinking when I was watching this. I was like, this is fantastic and everything. I remember watching Ninja before it was cool. I watched him when only 12,000 people were watching it.
You're like a ninja hipster.
Yeah, totally.
12,000 is still cool though.
That's still
That is still
It's
cool.
still
If it was
way
like
more
40
than
people,
most
I'd be like, okay, you got in early.
Yeah.
But about a month and a half ago, the big talk around Twitch was Dr. Disrespect coming back.
Yes.
The Doc's returning. He's breaking records. Tyler's there.
Tyler
He's
won.
breaking records.
Yeah.
And now, I mean, I struggle to remember the words Dr. Disrespect because it's Ninja now, and it's been a month, and this is just he's had this incredible rise. Is this just the most fleeting? All fame is fleeting. Is Twitch fame more fleeting?
I don't know.
than
I
most?
mean, I think it depends on like how many other celebrities jump on this as like a PR opportunity. I think if it becomes like if you're a celebrity, you've got to jump on Twitch ever so often.
Yeah.
Then it could be something that's around for a long time, or it could be just Drake once, Post Malone again once or something, and then
Little
everyone's
Yachty
gone.
farting, and then we're done.
And then we're
But
done.
this is like when are we going to get someone from like the American Republican Party coming on to like get in touch with the kids?
Yes.
And, like they've got a really dodgy
Yes.
Twitch like
That
we're
rap.
playing Sudoku
Well, I think
on
we
my
need to see.
iPad.
I think we need to see Trump on there building walls on
Yes.
Fortnite.
Oh
I'd
my
love
God,
to see
please,
that.
make it
That'd be
happen.
fantastic.
And then 1v1 with Obama.
Oh,
That's
that
it.
would be the best.
That would be the most watched spectator sport ever. It'd be
Literally,
like,
that would
Muhammad
break all
Ali,
records.
Rumble in the jungle. Forget that. People will talk for decades after about Trump v Obama.
Trump would be
in
like,
so
I know
rare.
Fortnite. I'm the best at Fortnite.
Yeah. Well, it's funny you say that because Epic have come out. They've announced a celebrity tournament at E3 coming up. So they're pairing up celebrities and famous Hearthstone players, famous Fortnite players.
Oh my God.
It's my dream. It's my dream, boys.
Famous
Game,
Fortnite
bro.
players, dick game.
Oh God. I mean, one, Epic, there's no company more responsive than Epic. There is no company that could just turn this shit around faster than Epic. So who do you want to see teamed up in this scenario?
I really want to see the return of Snoop Dogg, except I want 2 blunts this time, not just one.
And for him to actually play the game this time?
No, that's
time.
It doesn't matter.
Both hands up and his character was still moving around. It's like, hang on a second.
Was this when he played Battlefield?
This is where he played Battlefield,
there, like,
and he was smoking a blunt live on stream.
And he was like, I need my controller. Look, I want to see the Paul brothers get beaten to a pulp by the Hemsworths.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think that's a video game I want. I think I want that to happen
in real life.
I was going to say, you know, that boxing fight that's going on, what's that guy? KSI versus Logan Paul.
Yeah,
right?
Paul, yeah.
But in Fight Night Round 3. That's what I want to see. Because that would be more entertaining, I think, than actually seeing them.
Better
watching 2 guys
to be honest.
Yeah, totally. Well, the person I really want to come to this celebrity tournament is Roseanne Barr, who apparently is a Fortnite fiend.
I feel like we should explain who Roseanne Barr is, because the average person watching this is not going to know who Roseanne Barr is.
Including Ralph.
I think that's true. So Roseanne Barr is a comedian who was on a show called Roseanne. Everything you think of when you think of Twitch, she's the opposite.
Yes.
Everything when you think of video games, she's the opposite.
Yes.
Exactly right.
She's got 20 victory royales.
Can I just say that's an impressive number? I have like 2 victory royales under my belt.
So do I, and they were both team royales.
Right,
It wasn't even a solo royale.
Sure.
I have none under my belt.
That's right.
Okay, let's just make that clear.
I can't wait to see what Roseanne really brings to this one, because she's talking a big talk.
Is there any data? Yeah, is there any data to suggest?
That's my question. Like, how are we supposed to prove this?
I
Dalai
reckon-
Lama's
I reckon
tweeting
she's
out,
not-
I got 30. All right, cool. I guess you're
believe
trending
it.
now.
I believe it.
But I would see you and Roseanne play at Epic.
Yes.
Can we talk to somebody about that? Get you at the E3?
Yeah.
That
Done.
would be a good team up.
Well, she needs a celebrity. I can do it for sure.
Yeah, exactly. We put this question out to you guys as well for your screen save. At Not Nick Reeves sent in the first answer. The Spice Boys, which is us when we play Fortnite, teaming up with the Spice Girls.
Okay, the actual
like
IRL
it.
Spice Girls, I like it.
I struggle carrying Nick alone, and you add 5 other people to that equation.
Here's the
can't
question
do it.
though.
I can't
There's-
do it.
Even if you were doing Spice Boys versus Spice Girls, there's 5 Spice Girls. Who would you lose to make a squad of 4?
Posh.
I was just gonna say Posh.
Do you reckon?
Yeah,
She's
I reckon she has a lot of spare time to play this.
You reckon?
I reckon Baby doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baby's the one I'd boot out. The next answer came in from Holy Bejeebus1, who said at Real Hugh Jackman, and we all know who Hugh Jackman is, and then said at
The streamer.
Mickey J789.
Future streamer.
And Mickey J789 is an Australian streamer who has like 200 followers. But I feel like he's actually just mates with Holy Jesus, and he's like, this is his plug to get Hugh Jackman on this stream.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Mickey replied and said, I doubt I'd ever get to perform with Hugh Jackman. What a dream it would be, though. So he's definitely pandering to the Jackman vote. And then plunged the thumb, said PewDiePie and Christoph Waltz.
I would like that. That would be great.
I didn't know I wanted that. Now I'm
That is
keen.
so meta. I appreciate that.
It works
very
at
well.
so
That
many
would be
different
fantastic.
It'll be fantastic.
Well, let us know in the comments who you want to see teaming up in a celebrity Fortnite epic celebrity death match. Boys, thank you very much for joining us.
Pleasure being here.
Pleasure.
We'll go stream some Fortnite now. Break some records.
Done.
If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and then you'll see more videos. These boys won't be on it all the time, though. So if you're
Sadly
here for
not.
them, well, you can bugger off.
That's brutal, man. That is brutal.
I'm being honest about the truth. There's videos over there for you to watch. There's some down there. They also don't star them, but they're good content.
It's true.